Hey, speaking of polls, have you seen that thing that's been going on about the Fed?
All right, cool. Let's talk about the Fed.
Let's get in that.
Let's get in the Fed thing. So, a police officer has basically beat down a 17-year-old kid. We're gonna put it on YouTube for you now. So, boom, you saw the clip. There you go.
What the fuck? Stop, man! Look here! Look what you fucking doing! Look what you're fucking doing! Why the fuck are you doing it? I'm a fucking child! I'm a child! This is illegal! You can't do anything! You can't do this! No. I've done absolutely nothing! I've done nothing! He's slapping me with a stick! No. Somebody please report this for me, please. Oh my God. Mate, do you know what you've just done? You're going to court. You're taking this to court. You're taking this to court.
He's beat down the youth in handcuffs, bro.
This is what I'm saying.
Do you in the handcuffs?
He's in handcuffs. Like this, bro.
He's still beating him.
He's harmless now. You can't do that.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
what? He can spit, probably kick, but
but he's not doing that.
You get me?
The police officer holding him by the wrist there, innit? And then out of nowhere beating him with a baton. And my man said, "Yo, but I'm a child, fam. This is. I'm not doing that, fam.
Yeah.
This is illegal, bro." And then he's just gone down like, but. It's good that was recorded. If that weren't recorded, or whoever was in that car that didn't record that, bro.
I think he got his punishment still.
He ain't got no punishment.
No, I tell you, it's he's on restricted duties now. So I think they just take the baton from him.
For a week.
Yeah, so he's not allowed to use the baton.
For a week.
He might not be able to use it. You get me?
That is true though. He's on restricted duties at work. Even though yesterday I saw the petition.
There's bare petition going up.
There's bare petition. I saw the last petition was at like 30k. I think it started at like people wanted 5k to get to a 5k goal. Yesterday it was 30k. But every time I'm seeing, every second people are signing, it's going up. So I know when it gets to 100k, because it will get to 100k. When it gets to 100k, it has to be spoken about in Parliament, innit?
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it has to. Like, whether they
you know they're just gonna give some bullshit statement.
Yeah, they don't have to. They don't have to give a big talk on it, but they have to address it when it gets there. If it hits 1 million, then it needs to be spoken about. Do you get what I'm saying? Then it's a big thing. Like, but 100,000 is just so it can be mentioned in Parliament. Blah blah blah. So obviously, what I'm hearing is that one of the MPs does want him to get fired, innit, and don't want him to have a job. But obviously, the police force being the police force, and you know the system being the system. He's a black youth, innit? Like, my man just restricted duty. He's going to be in the office, going to be chilling or whatever, doing his thing. Maybe not be on the road for a little while. As you said, baton taken away. Maybe two handcuffs not with him at the moment. You get me? When this blows over, they probably sat him down and said, "Big man,
you need to chill out for a bit.
Let this blow over. When all the black people stop talking a little bit, because you know they just hype on social media for a little while, they don't really do anything. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
They might march, but
they might march. And once the march is over, then we'll give you back your baton and your thing, and you go back on the road. You get? No, but it's true though. That's probably what they do, and we don't really know, because let's be honest. After we do the Twitter thing and the march, we're not following up nothing.
Because there's too many things to follow.
See, we're not going back to information, fam. They give you so much information.
Because if something comes out next week, we're forgetting about this guy.
Right. Do you get what I'm saying? If a next thing happens next week, and it might, let's say a footballer does a mad trick or something, or flips over a man's head and Salah does a mad thing. Everyone's talking
about all of that.
Yeah, like no one even remembers that.
Mad, you know. That's crazy, fam. Like something serious like that can just be forgotten by something silly like.
But I want to see how it pans out. Like, this is the problem, and I feel like who was talking about this? Someone was talking about this the other day. You know, I can't remember. My mind's gone blank. Or someone was saying the same thing, like, yo, like, we just talk on things. We do like a couple hashtags and that, and after that it's just over, fam. Like, really, it's just over, fam. Cool, maybe there is an element, and the petition, it's good that whoever done the petition went out and blah blah. Because I'm not gonna lie, before I saw the petition, I wasn't even thinking about a petition. Imagine that. And that, for me to say that, that's mad.
What did you say? You just said he should lose his job.
Of course.
And that was it.
Yeah, but
you didn't want to say what can I do to make that happen.
Do you know what? I'll be honest, which I want to change my ways. Yeah, is I don't really get involved in any of this shit. Like, if you look at my social media, I don't really post anything that goes on. Like, I will sign the petition. Like, yesterday, as soon as the petition come through, I signed it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna. Like, and then I sent it to all my WhatsApp groups. I sent it to everyone and make sure I've done that. But I'm not really a person that just puts on thing. But I feel like now I will maybe now and again put it on my socials or whatever. And there is things that I want to do. But then how far, if we ain't, you know what Jay-Z said as well? That was a mad comment as well. He said, yo, we're crabs in a barrel. But imagine crabs ain't meant to be in a barrel. But we're all trying to fight to come out of that barrel or whatever. Now we can get out of that barrel, but all we need to do is stand on each other's back to get out there. And then the man that gets to the top pulls everyone out. Do you know how mad that statement there is?
It's not realistic.
Yeah, that's not realistic.
It's not realistic.
Because the man at the top.
But it can be. No, but not the man at the top. The man that gets to the top. But he's the man at the top. So he's spitting and letting us know the information that he's got.
With that, yeah, like, to be honest, I think, like, I'm all for unity and I think that we should, but it's just not realistic because in the world there's some people that are just more naturally assertive than others and some people are just naturally more ambitious than others. So there'll always be one person that wants more than the rest, and that one person's doing can undo 500,000 people's work. So it's just not not viable.
That's nature.
Humans aren't meant. I don't think humans are meant to be unified. Like how the human body works, I just don't think. That's
we're not. But you know what we are as black people over here,
because we're in the worst position. So it makes more sense.
But you know what it is
for us to do it, but it's just not realistic.
Because this is like, I can put me and my girl in a scenario or whatever. My girl does want to leave this country, but she's comfortable. It's me, I'm not comfortable. I say to her every day, I don't want to be here. I'm not gonna lie, shout out London. I like London. I don't want to be in London no more, fam. I feel like I want to go back to wherever I was meant to be. I didn't ask to be born in England. Cool, my grandparents come over from the Caribbean, had my mum or whatever. My mum had me here. And my grandparents are back in the Caribbean. They're not here. They worked. They got their pension and now they live off their pension in the Caribbean. So they come to do what they do. A lot of people come over, got brought over or whatever.
I think that was the plan, to come there, make a pee
come
and
over
then
here,
go back.
make your pee and then go back. And now they got their big yard over in the Caribbean and they living nice and they got their money from the thing, boom, boom, boom. That is what we're meant to do. But because we was born here, we got comfortable here. You get what I'm saying? So when you get comfortable in a place, now you believe this is your place. But me, I don't think this is my place. This is not home for me, fam. Like, you've put us here. I didn't ask to be put here. Now I'm trying to get out, but I'm stuck in the system because man have to pay bills.
But even if you go back, that's still not going to help anything because countries in the Caribbean are still under restriction because of the IMF and all of that. Like,
no, you're right, but I'll rather be I'll rather have sun and beach and them things there and be in poverty and struggle than be in the cold and winter and still struggle. That don't make sense to me, fam. I could be over there in the
But you're not really struggling though.
Huh?
Not struggling like that, fam.
Huh?
Bro, come on, fam.
Hold on, Thursday.
You're not out here begging for pee, fam. You're not sitting down with
I don't
no
beg
clothes.
for pee, but Thursday, what did you say to me?
You're looking fresh right now, fam.
No, but
money's going good.
What happened on Thursday? Thursday, you hit me up. You said, "Oh, smoke. Send me a little thing quickly." Boom, boom, boom. What did I say? I had £4 in my account, big man. I might
That's
not look
struggling,
broke, but I'm £4. Big man, I went to the shop and got pot noodle, water, and a flipping juice. That was my dinner for the night until I got paid the next day. I ain't ashamed. I'm not ashamed to say it. I'm not ashamed to say it.
Honesty so much.
No, I'm not. Well, I'm not ashamed to say it.
A lot of people can relate.
Yeah, but I'm saying, fam, that's still better than some, fam.
No, that's not better than some. I'm in the same boat as certain man.
Did you hear what you said?
Alright, let me tell you why it's.
Let me just.
Wait, hold on.
Relay what you said.
Wait, cool, go on.
You just said, fam, I had £4 in my account and I went home, bought this. Went shop.
I bought a pot noodle.
Bought something. I went home. Some man can't go home, fam. Some man can't go shop, bro.
Alright, cool.
Yeah. So what struggling are you
let me break it down. If I was in the Caribbean, yeah.
You're just not in a place where you're in a place where you're not used to.
One second. If I was in the Caribbean, yeah, and I never had no money, could I eat?
Huh?
Could I eat if I had no money in the Caribbean?
I don't know.
Of course you can eat, fam. Because man grow mango trees. Man, I got this tree.
Yo, man, chop off your hand.
That's what I was about to say.
I know,
Yo,
No,
what,
you're
yo.
not gonna.
You see a cutlass, your boy. And now you get me. And now your mugger, the one swinging a
Let me give you.
come off clean.
I'm gonna give you a story about when I was in Jamaica, though. But hey, listen, I'm not
talking.
talking.
You could go to people's mango tree and just
I never said people's mango tree, you know. But remember, you can grow your own things out there, fam. If you really want to.
So you're gonna dead for young.
You got apple here, fam.
Grow what hair, fam?
You can grow apple hair.
Grow apple hair and see if they don't tax your garden, fam.
So what? So you're gonna grow your tree?
Tax your garden. Hey, let them find out you're growing any fruit and vegetable in your garden, fam. Big man, they're taxing your yard.
You're gonna grow a mango tree.
No, I'm saying no. For example, but like if you're back a yard, yeah.
I know what you're saying.
You can actually fend for yourself. You can.
How?
Alright, cool.
Fishing.
Fishing.
Nah, but he still.
Yeah.
But you have to pay for the boat.
When I went with my family to fishing, bro, we fished free. Got the fish, cooked that night. Simple, fam. Or you grow your own chicken and that. Boom. Yeah. When it's time for Sunday, you chop the chicken's head off the line. Boom. You skin it. You clean it. Boom. You go and cook that. You see over here, you're not growing no chicken to skin that and cook that. You're going Sainsbury's, bro. You might not go Sainsbury's. You might go to the butchers. You ain't growing no mango tree over here, fam. Mango, I don't even know if mango tree can grow in flipping England, fam. I've got that kind of eat, it can't grow, fam. You get what I'm saying? So the way they have got us designed here is we have to have money to eat, fam. So if I had zero money right now, I'm not eating. But if I have zero money in Jamaica, I might can eat. You might
can get a food still.
I might can get a thing.
You might can go to the neighbour and say, yo,
you get,
that cornmeal smelling mad round there.
I can't go to the neighbour next door and say, yo, what are you cooking around there? You know, they're unlocking. You hear open the door and they might just open the door like a little crack. You know when they just open the door and they peep round the door like, what do you want? Alright, I'm smelling dinner around there. You know? Close that.
Nice.
Going back, but yeah. So it's not easy here, fam. And I'm not saying it's easy there either. But I'm saying I would rather just be there in the heat and just live. Right, cool. Let me give you the story when I was in Jamaica. The last day I was coming from Jamaica, yeah. Like there was one guy's yard that had a mango tree. So me and my cousin used to walk past it every day. So my cousin that lived in Red Hills in Kingston at the top. There's one guy that lived there, but his tree was down, but his yard was way up the top. But his tree was basically on the roadside. But there was one mango that was, the mango looked juicy, you know, like proper things, innit? But he used to sit there with his gun, like a shotgun on the on his veranda, innit? So we never touched it. But the last day before I was coming back, my cousin said, yo, boom, we're gonna get a mango from that tree, innit? And he picked the tree. We walked past, he picked the mango so good that not even the leaf next to the mango moved. Now, so big man
thing. It nicely.
He picked, I don't know how he picked it off, but the leaf next to the mango the whole tree didn't move, fam. And we walked and carried on moving, and my man was still on the veranda. He didn't know anything, fam. You see, that was the best mango that I walked back to England ever. Ever, but I get what you're saying, because man do sit there with, like, you can't touch a man's tree because they will chop your hand off and they'll kill you for real, fam. It's not a joke, you know what I'm saying? I remember there was one next yard that man used to go past. A man had 3 or 4 rock rilers out on the front. Like, he was a big gated community or whatever, but he had the rock rilers there. So when you walk past, because we used to go football up, further up to the brethren's yard, and you go past his yard, but he only used to feed the dog raw meat, like raw red meat, only. So they will come to the thing and start jumping. Yeah, it was long, fam. I didn't really like dogs in Jamaica because dogs are just rolling on road. But obviously, my cousin said, "Yo, just touch the floor," and they will run in it. But these
dogs are patterned over there.
So
yeah, the dogs are patterned. The dogs are patterned.
They get touch the floor
because they think they're gonna dash stones after them, innit? Yeah. So they'll run away. But them ones, they weren't running away.
I don't like dogs anyway. So
yeah, I don't like dogs either.
I don't mind.
I'm not a dog person. You know what's mad? Let me tell you why I'm not a dog. What's mad about me not being a dog person? Man grew up in Wood Green, with next to no dogs. Man live in a black area, innit? Now man move around white people and there's nothing but dogs around me, fam. Nothing. Yo, I've gone to last week I said when I went to my daughter's friend's house, and obviously the white couple, nice couple and that, they had a dog in the garden, the dog's jumping on me. I'm like, yo, I'm like, big man, I don't like dogs, you know. He had to put the dog, but he looked at me like, I said, bro, I don't like dogs, fam. Like, the dog weren't harming me, but it's jumping on me. I don't even want a dog to jump on me. I don't know.
No, I don't mind dogs still.
Nah, so you're a dog man.
Fire. Yo, pause with them chat, man. What do you mean dog man, fam? Yo, where I go with them argument? Put some clothes on your argument, fam. Loose talking, fam. Yo, don't try and catch me out.
Why?
You know the one there?
Why?
You whiler. Don't try and catch me out, but yeah, fam. You get me?
So you like dogs?
Dilemma time.
Don't try and get out of it.
Yeah, don't try that, fam. You get me? I see what you try to do.
Don't try and get out of
Too
that
quick
one.
for that.
Yo, quickly, I want to shout out Stephen Lawrence, though. He got Stephen Lawrence Day, the 22nd of April. So that's good. He's got his own day. Deserves more, but you know how the system works over here. You don't know. Before getting to dilemma as well, we didn't shout out Idris as well. He got married.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Oh yeah.
It's been all over the blogs all day today. So shout out Idris. Got married to his wife. What's his name? What's his girl's name? Sasha.
Well, did he propose or did like the wedding?
No, wedding.
Okay, cool.
In Morocco.
Shut up. Interesting.
Oh yeah. Also, I'm not here next week. I forgot. You're covering next week, innit? I'm in Greece
Yeah.
next week.
Yeah, man.
Bring illness.
Where you going?
I'm going to Greece.
Oh, swear. What? Carlos is in Greece, right?
Bro, I don't know.
Well, where in Greece? That's you.
I don't know.
You travel a lot, fam.
I know.
You got no money, £4 in your
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, £4, fam. That's what I'm talking about.
No, but man really had £4 in the account. Obviously, man just get paid the next day, but it was
Nah,
cool.
bro.
That
You're
day, man,
out
was
there, fam.
broke, fam. But yeah, I'm going to Greece. I don't, bro. You know what? I got in trouble for not knowing where I was going nowadays because I said to the missing guy. She booked everything, innit?
Oh.
And she said to all I was like, how much is it? I sent the money. So I don't know where I'm staying. I don't know what part of Greece I'm going. All I know is I'm going Greece. So she's like to me, so if we get out there and you know we get lost and you can't find me, where you going? So I don't know. It's like, what hotel are we in? So I don't know. She's like, so you don't know anything about where we're going, even though I've sent you everything. I said, I know that's a bit mad, innit? Still,
It's the least you could do, fam.
I paid.
Huh?
I paid. That's
So what
the
does
least I
that
could
mean,
do.
fam?
That's the least I could do. You get what I'm saying? I'm not. That's the women's job. The women's job is to research this. You know, like man,
Yeah,
them.
be careful, you know.
yo,
Yeah, can you see cancer culture's gone right now? They're picking off any. Yo, the women's job are for what?
For the information like that. No, because men. Like, let me break it down.
Yo, careful.
That's their job though, for real, to look for stuff and really, because they will investigate stuff and look for stuff properly. Whereas in man them,
Okay.
like, if man
reel
just-
it back
you
in,
see,
reel it
reel it
Now,
back in.
don't talk too early, you know? Like, you get me? Like that, you know, like us, we'll go on there, type in Greece and book the first thing that's at the top. Like, okay,
we ain't
cool,
got
that's
time.
us.
We're just
we got no
what, 3
time.
stars, 4 stars. I say nothing.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying?
Cool.
Like, and even that freestyle,
They're
I'm
more
good
thorough
with
with the.
I'm
you
good
get
with the
me?
freestyle. You see, my girl, she don't want nothing that looks too dingy, fam, or it looks too dusty. She wants top spec, and even she showed me the room. She said, I said, where are we staying? Because what she likes to do, listen to the Junos, what she likes to do. She likes to show me the top stuff. Like, yo, this is boom, boom, boom. Look at this, and then I'll be like, rah, this is sick. And she's like, yeah, let's book this. But I said to her this time, I know how she moves, and I said, nah, show me what we got. Because she was trying to show me what she wants to go to, innit? Because what we already had, and then she wants to have all jacuzzi and balcony and then bare things in the room. So she's trying to show me that. I said, no, come off that pit. Show me what we got.
Go back to the last tab.
I need to go back to what we got right now. So when she showed me our room, I said, rah, this is luxury in here, you know? She said, this is luxury. I said, yeah. I said, what's wrong with the place? Like, she's like, nah. Like, no, but it's not. But our room's not. If I show you the room, I promise you'd think it's a 5-star room, fam. You'd think it's a top.
To be honest with us, we don't mind, fam. As long as it's in Greece, because eventually you want to be outside when you're over there.
Yeah,
you don't
yeah,
want to sit.
for real.
That's what I said. I said, we're not even gonna be in. That's what I said.
Not supposed
That's
to
my
be in the
aunt.
hotel.
We're not even gonna be in the hotel.
Yeah.
So why are we paying for a big hotel that we're not gonna be in?
Yeah, but when you do get back though,
That's
you
what she
wanna
said.
make
That's
sure-
what
Yeah, like,
you have to be comfortable
like,
with it. You
like
can't have
her,
2
fam.
ropes
That's
in
what
the
she
corner
said.
of them
She said,
things.
like, when we get back there though, it's gonna be like, you get me? No, it's not about when we get back. Get it? When we get back, we go and sleep. But we need to go sleep, shower, wake up, need a good bed, and that's
You
it.
just need somewhere that does good food. Like,
And
it depends.
good food.
Are you going like half board or like all inclusive or like
All inclusive still.
Yeah,
I know
yeah,
that.
that's proper. You get the
We done
liquor.
business.
No, bro. I can't afford no business.
You?
What?
Mr. £4, you know.
Economy, cuz. I can't even do economy plus. Straight economy. My legs are gonna be like this on the plane. gonna be
Man's
cramped.
gonna be fed up like folding chairs.
And like, you know, that's gonna be like IKEA neck chair, you know, folded. Fam. I hope the flight's not that long, you know. How long? Does anyone know how long it takes to get to Greece? Because
Must be like 2-3 hours.
I know, fam.
that's a long time. You know what?
That's not long. That's not
You know why it's long for me? Because every time I go to Amsterdam, it's 40 minutes. So when I get anything over 2 hours now, I'm like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I
long,
was even
innit?
talking to my boy. I haven't even been down yet. It's like everyone's been down.
you need to go
apart from
down.
me.
Yeah, dam's decent still.
you need to go
Yeah, I
down.
need to go to this.
You need to go down. But now I'm looking forward to Greece. So next week,
Who's there with, man, fam?
I don't know, but you can line that up.
Yeah, I'll line that up, man. Bring
I won't be here.
a couple gunmen it. No, I'm joking.
Guys are you.
But I'm guessing, but yeah.
Alright, boom. So let's get into the dilemma for the people. We're gonna put this on YouTube. This now I'm finding it.
What's that video?
And we're putting it on the video, but what I'm gonna do is dilemmas are gonna be a separate thing from the pod.
Oh, okay.
You get me? You're gonna separate it. But anyway, so hey guys, loving the podcast so far. Only found it a few weeks ago. Shout you out, man. Just a few weeks ago, you know. So anyway, I'll get straight into it. I'm 24. Why is a man laugh, bro? You can't laugh at that.
No, it's not.
No, you can't laugh straight away though. What are you laughing at?
No, because the age is just, I just know it's going to be something like,
What, wow, did it?
something wild, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? But go on.
Alright, cool. So I'm 24. I'm a single mum of one, and I'm looking for love. However, things that have happened to me in my past really make it hard for me to trust men. I don't even think it's your past. I think no girl trust men. But anyway, I have a regular guy that I see. It's been a year now, but he doesn't seem to want a relationship. So I'm trying to get myself away from him because I know I'm getting in my feelings for him. In brackets, but I saw him last night. Ross.
Okay.
I don't know if it was last night. It might have been the other night, but maybe she saw him last night as well. I don't know.
This guy's an idiot.
You get me? Anyway, so my question is, should I actually be looking for love or just work on myself and my career and my child? Or do I continue seeing my fuck buddy and just try not to fall in love with him? Is that possible? Thanks in advance for your advice.
Yo.
You know what? Because you're the guest, Jay, you know what? You can start this one still.
Yo, you got put me in the hot seat right now.
I'm putting you in the hot seat right now
Yeah.
still. So, basically, she got a fuck buddy right now. My man don't want a relationship.
Yeah.
Should she focus on just fucking him or focus on herself and her career and them things?
But where is she in her career, though?
Yeah.
Like, if you're where you need to be, then
Yeah, we need context still.
yeah, I need to know where you are. Like, you get me.
Yeah, but from
But you should always focus on yourself
focus on
anyway,
your youth.
regardless.
And you
From you got a youth. The youth has to be the
priority.
Priority,
yeah. Man.
naturally.
Yeah. Man.
That's what
The girl, I mean, they need to get the things them still. For
Yeah, fam.
Yeah, man.
What I would say personally, like I'm in the same boat. Like obviously, man, I need a context for your career, but it sounds like you've got a career. It's not just sound like you got a job.
Alright, then so you're
For me, focus on yourself, number one. Because if you don't love yourself, then you can't love anybody else in a relationship, and you can't get into a relationship. So that doesn't make sense. So focus on yourself, focus on your child, focus on your career, and then the love of your life will come. It's as simple as
if
that.
she's looking for the love.
But don't look for love.
Alright, cool.
Focus on yourself. Love yourself. If you're gonna look for love,
If everyone looking for love, though, that's like,
yeah. But if you're looking for love yourself. When you love yourself,
Someone will come. Okay,
then
cool.
the attraction. Do you
Yeah,
get what
we
I'm
hear
saying?
all of that. Okay. That's, yeah.
I did that.
No, because
Yeah,
that was the correct answer. Beautiful. All right, cool. But she's a woman and she likes to get her leg over, fam.
No, that's
What's she
cool
gonna do?
because you can still focus on yourself and get a beat. You don't have to. No, it's
no,
true.
but- no,
You
but-
don't
Yeah,
have to
but-
see my man
Yeah, but
every
this
day.
is but the argument is.
She's looking for love,
She's looking for love,
and she's answered her own question because she said an F buddy.
so she knows he's a fuck buddy.
Yeah, she
So
knows.
why would you want?
Yeah, but
love?
what she said
she's
was
not
she's
respecting
get-
herself.
But
then.
as she's
She's
getting
starting to
involved
trust
with the
feelings.
guy, she's getting into her feelings.
All right, but
So
she's
my
getting
man.
into her feelings
She
with
said
a guy
she-
that doesn't even want a relationship with her.
So it's her fault.
Yeah,
yeah,
remove
she needs to
yourself.
focus on herself. Focus on yourself. And my man, you see, when you start focusing on yourself, he might look at you different. He might want a relationship. At the moment, he don't want a relationship because he might not, because you're
You
not
might think
respecting
you're slacking.
yourself.
Yeah, cause to be honest,
You're just
yeah,
only worth the
you're-
beat.
All right.
If
You
you're
might be just a base. I could just ease up in. You get
yeah.
So why you gotta go there though? What you saying? Man, got the base before the tomato and the cheese gets on there.
You might just be the base. I just want to ease up in
You're
it.
trying to say that she's a plain
No, I'm just saying-
margarita
I think he's trying to say
pizza
like that's just a crib where he can just go and just chill
and chill.
Yeah.
Because she knows he knows that she's gonna be there and just relax
Yeah,
and whatever,
yeah,
and it's accepting him to come at any time he wants to. Don't accept that. Yo, when you start loving yourself and say, yo, listen, I'm doing my thing tonight.
Yeah, you're not holding yourself high up. Like, you should be like, right, like, you can't just come.
But he must have feelings as well, because I don't know. Like,
of course he's got feelings.
Like, I don't know how you could just be like dealing with the same girl for a year is a long time, just to be dealing with the same girl consistently. Unless you have,
listen,
I'm young, so I don't know.
She
like,
might have
fridge
in the fridge.
But you know what it is?
The base might be mad, bro.
He might have
The PS is there. It might be crazy.
Be a Cadbury son in there, you know.
And he just goes to his bed on time. He might. No, listen, I guess.
Man coming, yeah, but it depends what time he's coming. He might only come when the youth's gone bed.
Nah, but for a year, fam, come on.
For a year, fam.
Yeah, man.
What I would say,
he must in the daytime, fam. Don't try and make it seem.
Okay, when the beauty's at nursery.
He say he knows the schedule, he knows the
Oh
pattern.
yeah, like yo, what nursery that? Alright, boom.
Fam, knows what time.
Well, you know what? No, not even to run joke, because I don't even try to run joke.
We are, but go on.
But what I would say, yeah, is that I think, yeah, you're right in the sense of he might have feelings for her, but you know what it is? He's comfortable in where she's making him be at. So he don't have to be in a relationship with her because she's not making him be in a relationship with her.
But more time, she from trying to think about it, like she must be mad cool. Because more time, like if you're dealing with a girl for like 3 months, even 3 months is kind of long time if you're not planning to go anywhere. Yeah, it just kind of gets like long and like you get me, like they might be like calling you down and like texting you and just be a bit too much. But if he's been dealing with her for a year, she must be like pretty cool. So maybe there's a chance for them to actually.
No, but she said he don't want to be in a relationship. That means what?
That means they've spoke about it. Then
he knows that that's his beat. So you know what? You see when man's, you get me, like you know when man's horny, like man don't do it no more. But when man was younger,
for a year, fam, have you ever?
When man was younger,
for a year, have you ever, fam, have you ever?
Wait, man. Let me give Grave, man.
Oh yeah.
If Grave was digging, you know, you're the crab. He's the crab in the barrel, and I helped him up. You know, yo, he was falling.
Come on, help man up.
But I know you want to say the speech, so
no, but you know me, I can't dig my grave. I'm just saying, like, you know, back in the day when man were younger, man scrolling through on a Friday night and you're just looking to see which one you can link in it. And like, you have the certified one that you know you can link there, innit? You don't really want that one at the moment. That's that last choice. So you know what? Let me hit this one up. Alright, cool. You're busy tonight. You're going raving. Alright, cool. Let me hit the next one. Right, you don't want to see me. Alright, cool. But it's getting a bit peaky. It's about 12 o'clock now. It's getting late. I'm not getting nothing, you know. Yo, babes, what are you saying? You're about? Yeah, come to. Alright, cool. He's still getting his leg over, but he's using that. I'm not. No, you know what? Let me not say that.
But for a year,
I don't know if he's using her for that reason, but I know Mandem can be like that. As in, if he knows you are a certified B, he will have other options, and then make you like, you know, when he's ready, he know he can come at any time, and that's because. Yeah, you're not right now. You're not respecting yourself. You're not loving yourself. Love yourself. Focus on yourself. Do what you got to do for yourself first, and then everything else. You can't make that a priority. That will just come. He will just be a part of your life. Like same thing when I'm saying about phones and not being in your life and being a part of your life. He will just be a part of your life, and you don't need to look for love. Because once you love yourself, you don't even need to look for love. Love will come, and you just sort at yourself, and you'll be good and focus on your career. Because your career and your money and your child, you need to look after your child. Like Mandem can come and go. You can get any guy in this world that will look after you. He don't seem like a guy right now that wants to look after you. He's just coming to do his thing and bust out. So yeah, I don't know. That's on my note, innit? Anything to add to that?
I think he said everything. Still.
I think you said everything. Still, I'm just gonna run more joke, but yeah.
We're just gonna run jokes. What else you got?
What
jokes you got?
Well, but my man.
Yeah.
Listen, maybe she should. I don't know, but maybe she should just, I don't know, stop cleaning the yard, make sure the PlayStation's not there, no food in the crew might not come round there, innit?
He said no food and no.
Yeah, fam, run him out, innit, fam?
Does he blaze? You might need to know if he blaze, because you know if he blazing and he's got snacks there, you know you might get the like for the children, you get the dinosaur chocolate.
No, this guy's it.
And you get the fingers, and you get the party rings. Yeah, you might just. And you get
to run him out.
Get Cadbury juice. And apple juice.
That's the plan. Run him out. Anything he likes, you just run him out. Rub him out, man.
Yeah, run him out, because I don't think he's respecting your team right now. But yeah, thank you for sending your dilemma. Anyone who wants to send in dilemmas, we will run joke, but we will give you the serious side to it as well. So dmdlive.co.uk. Hashtag DMD podcast. You send in your dilemmas there, and then we'll get it covered in it. Yeah, what we're gonna do? We're gonna get into bang of the week now.